Alright, boys, it's time for a rail fanning adventure.
Cat! Cat! Look at my camera! Cat! Cat! No, don't run! No, run! Cat! Look! Mean! 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 Minnie! Mean! Mean, look at the cat. Okay. Grump.
Mean rail fanning machine. 350 horsepower, pure foaming excellence.
Hello, friends. It is your favorite queen of crazy, Jacob Western over here. And today I am bringing back a old video format. Not really old. I don't really know what to call it. I'm deciding to make a video on the Hocking Valley today. New York Central Best Railroad. Ring, ring, telephone. Oh wait, disappointment. Never ever get water from pipes. They're filled with sludge. Here comes the train. So, today's run will be taking us halfway along the Hocking Valley route. This is going to be a little documentary on the 30-minute journey.
It's so cute! Look at this! It's so tiny! It's a tiny steam train! It has a happy face!
But yes, as I was saying before the cuteness of the steam train overwhelmed me, we are going to be covering the normal, generic 30-minute trip of the Hocking Valley. Now, one sad thing you're not going to see in the video is I was actually invited up into the cab of the steam train. While I was gathering the footage of just the engine idling, I decided to ask the engineer, what's it like being, a steam engine driver? And so then he just simply laughed and said it was hot. And then he invited me up into the cab, and it was a very interesting experience, because there was one thing you never realize about these steam engines, is just how hot they get. Even for such a tiny locomotive, it was still mesmerizing and awe-inspiring, seeing how these machines are basically living beings. It was a real interesting sight, really wonderful. I wish I got it on camera, but to be honest, if I was filming them, to me it would, just look like I'm just a dumb foamer, which I am, but I like to have some class. But either way, enough of my talking, we're now at the scene where the engine was departing, and this is where we caught it. Well, because my brother was somewhere else. He's making his video on his channel. I'll put a link down in the description when it's done.
Okay, I want to be real with y'all. It's Larry. We are chasing Larry from Tales from the Jacob Western. Let's go! Alright.
How was your trip up there?
Awesome. Be very careful coming up here. These steps are wibbly wobbly.
What did them guys say, buddy?
Oh.
Forget y'all scared. This is tough to pass in.
Now you're probably wondering, how did I teleport here on such short notice? The answer is, I didn't. This is actually on the second trip of the day, but considering that it's exactly the same as the first, it offered an opportunity where I could catch the engine at the bridge and make a seamless transition so that for you guys' viewing pleasure, you get to see it departing and crossing the bridge at basically the same time. The next portion is going to be our only pacing shot of the day, and this was the only good photo I got of that. So, here it is, considering that I do not have a Flickr account. Also, as is Jacob Western tradition, we'll put on some funky music.
Thinking about you, I need your love as I'm on fire.
people think I'm nuts. Which I am. Been doing this, guys.
Move your body. I go crazy. Thinking about you, I need your love. As I'm on fire.
That little jump part guy, something fancy. I see that. What you say you ever come in? Right. All right.
So, after that madness, we came to this depot area, have really no idea what it is. It probably is not historically significant in any way to this railroad, but what I was going to say, though, was we were waiting on the train to go by, and then it kind of dawned on all of us, really. That train ain't coming. You see, they weren't stopping here. They were stopping a mile back down the line, and it didn't take us long before we realized in utter disappointment that we just came here for nothing.
The railroad crossing, a foamer's natural habitat.
You want to know what I find interesting about rail fans? They like the same thing, even if it's going backwards. Canal lock beside railroad. It's a better relationship than Penn Central. We begin where we end. Very poetic. Historic. Nothing says herder railroading other than, like, upside down semaphores? I'm Forrest. Forrest Gump. Ha! Railroad jokes. I think this card is having an identity crisis. Which caboose is best caboose? This caboose is best because piano. And this caboose sucks for personal reasons that I do not want to disclose. Chassis system, CSX. Why, Seaboard? Why did you merge? Why? Childhood ruined. There are no chassis system cabooses. I feel very non-included. I give this museum 0 out of 5 Jacob Lee Park's heads. Admit it, you only know this road for its 210-2s. Admit it. Admit it. Does this thing have iPhone charger plug-in? Nothing says catching a steam train like putting your camera on a trash can. Now, you see, I have a very great friend. His name is Durbin, and he works for the Hocking Valley, and I decided to give him a surprise interview just for you guys. Hello, I am here. This is my friend Durbin. He volunteers here. I am giving him an interview. So, how is it like working for Hocking Valley? Your conspirators are with you, watching you. So you better say nice things or they kick you out. Just
Yeah, I'll just throw them off $5.95.
But no, seriously, how is it volunteering here?
I love it. I love it here. We're doing great things. 2019 is going to be a good year.
Alright, what would you say to anyone who would want to volunteer?
Be prepared to work hard.
Got it?
Yeah, be prepared to work hard and be open to anything and to learn every time you're here.
Alright, thank you very much.
Foamers.
Foamers.
And sadly, this brings an end to our adventure. Big sad.
I'm filling up with water right now, right?
Yeah, water and then doing some servicing.
I'm right now just filming ending credits scene.
Just
Conductor Dave.
actually, I might.
The end.